How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about concealed weapons on campus. A concealed weapon is a weapon that you can hide where it's not visible to anyone else, and you can get away with it. On most campuses, all along the United States, finally they're becoming legal. But that's where the problem comes up. People don't know what to do. Obviously, you guys are in high school. Pretty soon you're going to be going to college. Well, how much do you value your safety? If you're going to a big state institution, well, hey, do you want to be able to carry a gun and be able to protect yourself? Or what do you think of other people having guns on campus? So, say there's an accidental discharge. Do you want that on you? No. That's where the questions get brought up. A few years back, obviously, most people obviously know that there was a shooting on Virginia Tech's campus. There's a few people that died and more people that were injured and stuff, and obviously it's a huge deal. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to sit there and be able to defend yourself, or have it to where you can't have a gun on campus, but anyone can walk in on campus? Because that's what I'm going to be talking about. First side of it, people are opposed against it. They say that with a concealed weapon on campus, you are more likely to have an accidental discharge, or have some crazy lunatic just sitting there coming on campus and think he's another person carrying a concealed weapon. Well, hey, guess what? That's where the danger comes in. According to many statistics and sites and everything else, to get a concealed weapons license is actually pretty hard. You have to go through 3 different background checks. You also have to obtain a license, a permit, and go through training to obtain this license. One article, it's called Should Students Be Allowed to Carry Concealed Weapons? It brings up the fact of accidental discharges. An accidental discharge could be something like sitting there in your pocket. Next thing you know, you're sitting in class and your gun goes off. Well, if that hits someone, well, who's liable? What happens? The other thing is, hey, everyone likes to party, obviously, when you're in college. So what happens if you're sitting there and you get in a fight, and next thing you know, it brings out the guns? It's not just fists anymore, there's weapons involved. Basically, criminals are like sharks. We're the minnows, and on campuses, guess what? They can attack us. They have free reign to come at us, unless we have a way of defense. There's another article investigating the link between gun possession and gun assault. It says that people are 4.5 times more likely to be shot or injured if they have a weapon and they are in a criminal activity or an assault. Which, no one really wants to be assaulted like that. Definitely not fun. On the other side, people want to allow it because guess what? This could deter criminals from coming onto campuses, because what's someone going to do? Go attack you if there's a bunch of people carrying concealed weapons? And also, it can just make the whole environment a lot safer. According to the book, More Guns, Less Crime, 56% of people would not even attack anyone if they knew they were carrying a concealed weapon. So what does that show you? Obviously, crime's going down. Oh, right here is a graph by Eric Soderstrom showing when CSU didn't allow concealed weapons. After this point, they allowed concealed weapons. Crime obviously dramatically dropped. So what do you think? Could that happen all around campuses? What do you support? According to the site, concealedcarry.org, if people aren't allowing this, you have no right to self-defense. And everyone has a right to self-defense. If someone comes onto your property, or if someone's trying to assault you, what are you supposed to do? Sit there and take it? It also makes it more vulnerable to criminals if we don't allow it. So what do? If everyone has guns, then guess what? Maybe they would be a little bit safer. Allowing guns obviously could be a big problem. Like I said, accidental discharges, people, going crazy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. But also, if you're not allowing them, it could be a much bigger problem. As citizens, it's your right to self-defense, but you have to make the choice. Are there any questions? Someone ask a question, please. Moses.
So, do you feel that people should be able to carry guns on a college campus, or do you feel that it should be maybe a certain select group of people?
I think everyone has the right to carry, but I think they have to go through the proper way to get their license, because they have to go through background checks, they have to go through training courses, and many other things. I mean, one other thing that people have brought up is psychological checks. If someone's crazy, well then how's there a way to determine if they're crazy? How do you know that they're not just getting a weapon just so it's legally able for them to carry it onto campus and then go crazy?
Like, what type of weapons do they have? Just like handguns or like?
Handguns mainly. Any kind of handgun, any kind of caliber. Leah?
Do you carry a concealed weapon on campus?
No, I'm not 21. You have to be 21 to carry it.
So if you were gonna carry a gun on campus, would you have to let the campus know that you're
Yes.
carrying one?
Well, then
Alright.
who do you tell?
The campus administration. Awesome. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.